The mystery of North Korea. What if I told you there's a country where citizens can't use the internet, can't freely travel, and are forced to worship their leader like a god? Welcome to North Korea, one of the most secretive nations on Earth. A place hidden behind high walls, barbed borders, and layers of fear. Here, life is tightly controlled, every movement is watched, and every word can cost you everything. Foreigners who enter are never truly alone, every step they take is monitored, every camera checked, every conversation recorded. The smiles you see on the streets are often rehearsed, and the people you meet are carefully chosen to project an image of perfection. But beneath that surface lies a different story, one of hunger, control, and survival. A story of millions living in silence, disconnected from the rest of the world. This is the mystery of North Korea, the place where reality is rewritten, and truth itself is forbidden. Historical context: how North Korea became so isolated. To understand why North Korea is the most closed country on Earth, we need to go back to the end of World War II. When Japan surrendered in 1945, the Korean peninsula was divided in half. The North was backed by the Soviet Union, and the South by the United States. What started as a simple division of territory soon became a deep political and ideological divide. In the North, a man named Kim Il-sung rose to power. He promised independence, strength, and unity under his leadership. Over time, he built a system where loyalty to him mattered more than anything else. His face appeared everywhere, his words became law, and his image turned into a symbol of absolute devotion. After him came his son, Kim Jong-il, who continued to tighten the regime's control. He isolated the nation even further, creating a culture of fear and total obedience. When he died, his son, Kim Jong-un, inherited the throne, continuing the legacy of power passed down through generations like a royal family. At the heart of this control lies an idea called juche, which means self-reliance. It teaches that North Korea needs no one, not foreign help, not international trade, not even connection to the outside world. It's an idea that sounds strong on the surface, but in reality, it has trapped millions of citizens inside a system that cuts them off from everything beyond their borders. And that's how North Korea became the isolated world it is today, a place frozen in time, ruled by fear, and built on the belief that the outside world is the enemy. Everyday life of ordinary citizens. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that every move you make, every word you speak, and even the way you express your thoughts could be watched, judged, and reported. That's daily life for the people of North Korea. There is no such thing as freedom of speech. No one can question the government, criticize the leader, or even discuss foreign news. Conversations are guarded, because a single careless word can lead to prison or worse. Neighbors report on neighbors, friends turn against friends, and families live in quiet fear of being accused of disloyalty. Every home, every street, and every workplace is under constant surveillance. The secret police are everywhere, trained to detect even the smallest sign of rebellion. It's a country where silence is safety, and obedience is survival. Television, newspapers, and radio all tell the same story, one that glorifies the leader and blames the outside world for every problem. There are no international channels, no open internet, no access to truth. The people only see what the regime wants them to see, and after years of the same message, many believe it. Please like this video, comment your thought and subscribe to this channel if you appreciate the information. This is the reality of everyday life in North Korea, a world where freedom is replaced with fear, where truth is hidden behind propaganda, and where ordinary people live trapped inside an illusion carefully built by their own government. Housing and urban life. In North Korea, where you live is not your choice. It's decided for you by the government, based on your family's loyalty and political background. This system, known as the Songbun system, divides citizens into different classes: the loyal, the wavering, and the hostile. Your class determines everything: your job, your food, your education, and even the roof over your head. At first glance, the capital city of Pyongyang looks impressive. Clean streets, tall buildings, bright lights, and wide avenues. It's the image North Korea shows to the world, a symbol of progress and power. But what outsiders don't see is that Pyongyang is a city of privilege, a place only the most trusted and loyal citizens are allowed to live. For everyone else, it's just a dream that will never come true. Beyond the capital, the reality is much harsher. In rural areas, homes are small and worn down. Electricity is unreliable, nights are often spent in complete darkness. Many families struggle to find clean water, heating, and basic food. Fields stretch endlessly, but harvests are poor, and hunger is common. While the elite in Pyongyang live in comfort, millions outside the city face poverty and hardship every single day. It's a nation divided not by distance, but by loyalty, where the closer you are to the regime, the better your life becomes, and the farther you are, the more invisible you remain.